Yes, ma'am.
All right. So try to answer me because I'm not sure of the network connection today at college. It's little weak what I can sense. All right. So I think the doubly linked list program is to be implemented today, and we've already done the concept, the diagrams, everything in theory. I'll just take a brief revision of that, and you will be implementing the program for today. I hope I've presented my OneNote file. It is visible to all of you. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. So children, look into the lecture notes. These are the same theory lecture notes that I'm using, that I used with you for demonstration. So we have another data structure, that is doubly linked list. Now, doubly linked list, the name itself is telling you the meaning. The most important word here is the word doubly, right? Now, doubly here means that instead of a single pointer or instead of one pointer, every node has 2 pointers. Okay, there is one info part and there are 2 pointers. In a singular linked list, that is SLL, we have a single pointer. But in a doubly linked list, every node has 2 pointers. The pointers are called by the name as next, which points to the next node in the sequence, and the previous pointer, which points to the previous node in the sequence. So what is a doubly linked list? It is nothing but an enhancement and improvement over the singly linked list, right? Why? What is the major improvement? The major improvement is that standing at any node in the doubly linked list, you will be able to access or visit the previous node also by using the previous pointer of the current node. This way, then you can further go backward by following the previous pointers in the backward direction. Okay, so in a doubly linked list, it is possible to move forward also and move backward also. When we are moving forward, we are following the next pointers, and we can also travel backward using the previous pointer. Now, this traveling in the reverse direction, that is traveling towards left, is not possible in a singly linked list, as you can make out, since there is a single pointer by the name next that always points forward. Now look at the example that we took up in the class. I have a DLL of 4 nodes with the info part respectively as 5, 65, 15 and 25. Every node has 2 pointers, right? Now what about the next pointer of the last node? It has no node after it since it is the last node. So in that case, the next pointer of the last node is grounded. And similarly, the previous pointer of the first node is also grounded because it has nothing to point to. Then, in majority of the textbooks, they use a dummy node. Dummy node means it does not have the info part, it has a single pointer. So the start or header, or in some textbooks, they call it as head. It is a single pointer. It has no info part, mind it, which points to the starting node. That is the first node. Similarly, in certain other textbooks, they, make another pointer by the name of end or last or tail pointer, which points to the last node. So I hope the picture is clear to everyone. Yes or no? Yes? Students, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, coming back, according to your lab guidelines, under the LOCF mode, children, you have to implement 8 things in a doubly linked list program. We have 3 types of insertion. Insertion at the beginning, insertion at, an element X at position, at a particular position, then insert an element X at the beginning. Then remove an element from the beginning, remove an element from a particular position, that is remove the 5th element suppose, or remove the 3rd element. Then remove an element from the end. So 3 types of insertions, 3 types of deletions are mentioned in your guidelines, followed by that searching and then concatenating to doubling linked list. Okay, maybe we have done something extra in theory, तो minimum इतना तो implement करना है जितना lab guidelines में है. अब जैसे insertion है, maybe मैंने आपको 2 variety कराई हैं. तो तीसरा आप खुद इंप्लीमेंट करना, थर्ड टाइप ऑफ इंसर्शन, बट मेक श्योर यू इंप्लीमेंट ऑल द 8 member functions or the operations that they have specified. Okay, now we have done lots of programs using data structures, using templates, classes and objects. तो थोड़ा सा आप खुद लिखना भी शुरू करो, like main function सबका same lines पे होता है, menu बनाना, फिर switch case बनाना, taking the choice from the user and things like that. Okay, now coming to the EE linked list program, I'll present my other screen, children, which we used for the theory lecture. Just give me a moment. Is the DLL program visible to all of you, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so look into the lecture notes. See, since this is a program for dynamic implementation of a data structure, so I told you that we have to make minimum 2 classes whenever we are implementing a dynamic data structure. The first class will be the node class. Okay, node. अब हर node जो है DLL का, उसमें क्या क्या होता है, एक info part होता है, एक next और एक previous. As you can see, there is next part and there is previous part. Children, I'll have to open this file again and present it to you again. Just a minute. This window is giving me some problem. I'm not able to use my pen here. Is it visible again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So in the node class, we have our info, our your say next and the previous one. Okay. Then after that, we have a constructor. Constructor में previous और next दोनों को zero करना है. In the newer version of compilers, it supports null. It's zero, supports zero also, in spite of, in addition to supporting null also. Then small t, children, as I told you in the class, it is the what is small t? Yes, anyone? What is small
It is
t?
a placeholder for data.
It's a placeholder. Okay, so as I told you, you can give replacement for small t when making an object of the node class. That replacement could be int, data type, float, char, double, whatever type of info part you want. So here templates, they are acting just like containers. Okay, like you have containers at home, at kitchen. Inside a container, you can put in rice, sugar, any pulses or anything. Similarly, template classes are also called as container classes. Whatever you replacement you give for the placeholder, usually small t या capital T हम बनाते हैं, because T for templates होता है. नहीं तो ये user defined है, P, X, S कोई भी placeholder का नाम दे सकते हैं. So whatever replacement you give for small t, the compiler is going to replace small t with that replacement throughout the program during execution. Okay, then coming to the parameterized constructor, as I told you many times कि in some programs में जो pointer part होता है, like we have next and previous here, उसकी तो पैरामीटर में आप डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू ही डिफाइन कर दो, बिकॉज अनइनिशियलाइज्ड पॉइंटर्स माइट क्रिएट प्रॉब्लम एंड इवन लीड टू सिस्टम क्रैशेस. एक्स की अगर आप देखेंगे पैरामीटराइज्ड कंस्ट्रक्टर में, आई हैव नॉट प्रोवाइडेड एनी default value. I've just passed on x. But for n and p, I've provided the default value as 0, or we can also write null. Then inside the constructor, info equal to x, next equal to n, previous equal to p. Then we make the DL list class, that is doubly linked list. Okay. And जो data structure हमारा doubly linked list है, उसमें क्या क्या जो है data members बनाएंगे. देखिए next, previous और node तो हर नोड के लिए है, नेक्स्ट, प्रीवियस एंड इन्फो हर नोड के पास है. लेकिन पूरे अगर डेटा स्ट्रक्चर की हम बात करें तो उसके पास क्या है, हेड एंड टेल. हेड एंड टेल आर टू पॉइंटर्स. pointing to the headmost or the first node and the last node respectively. As you can see towards the picture, towards the right in the lecture notes, head is a pointer, it's pointing to the first node 25 wala node, and tail is pointing to the last node which is 45 wala node. Then we have a constructor for DL list class, जिसमें we are assigning head equal to tail equal to 0 or null. Why are we doing this, students? Yes, anyone? Yes. Why are we doing this in the constructor? Children, can you hear me?
Ma'am, because when
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Okay. Chalo, those of you who have been able to hear my question, tell me, why are we doing this inside the constructor?
Ma'am, so that the pointer, head and tail should not point to any garbage values.
Yes, simply because when my program starts, my data structure DLL is empty. So there is nothing for head and tail to point to. Simply they are assigned the value null or 0. Then the declaration for the member functions is empty member function. Is full bhi hoga kya is program mein, children? Will we require the is full member function?
no, ma'am.
Why?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, because dynamic
Because
data structure.
here we are implementing it in a dynamic manner, and जब भी dynamic implementation होगी, the size of the data structure is not fixed. तो किसी चीज का जब size fixed ही नहीं है, तो आप उसकी fullness के लिए क्या check करोगे, right? Then coming to the addition, we have taken up 2 addition varieties. Guidelines में 3 है, तीसरा खुद implement करना. 2 deletion varieties. Then yes, deletion की तो तीनों करी हुई है हमने, all 3. Then is in list is the search function, and then concatenate, reverse, and operator plus. Okay, now coming to concatenation and reverse, children, as I told you in the theory also, slight difference लेके चल रहे हैं आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक में concatenation और operator plus. जो concat function है उसको what they are doing is concatenation को ये assume करते हैं, like if I have 2 strings S1 and S2, then in case of concatenation they are making a third string जिसमें concatenation of S1 plus S2 है. So in simple terms S3 is a new string, मतलब resultant जो है new string में है, और जो appending ले रहे हैं they are taking appending little different from concatenation, although concatenation में भी appending ही होती है. S2 is appended at the end of S1, but how they are taking appending in your Goodrich textbook is that appending is like S1 के पीछे S2 को append करा and the resultant is in S1 only, meaning अगर आप S1 को display करेंगे तो S1 has been updated while S2 has not been updated. So in case of these 2 member functions, it is better to use operator plus, that is operator overloading के through, as I demonstrated you in theory. Because children, आपकी सारी text books में जब भी data structure को concatenation की बात आती है, they are using operator overloading, and I hope you have studied this in the first semester also, और पूरा at length मैंने आपको operator overloading दोबारा explain किया था theory में. Clear? So use operator overloading and not simply appending. Overloading के through concatenation perform करो. Then reversing a DLL, this it is your wish. Knowledge के लिए करना चाहते हो तो कर लो implement. Guidelines में mention नहीं है. Then coming to is empty member function. Simply is empty क्या होगा? When head and tail are 0. And in fact, it is sufficient to check only one of them. Why? Because if one of them is assigned the value null, obviously the other will also be assigned the value null. It is not at all possible that one of them is null and the other is not null. Because a data structure DLL empty है, तो head and tail दोनों ही null assigned होंगे. So no need to check both using double ampersand. It's sufficient to check one. Then add to head. Add to head, children, I demonstrated to you in the theory using example as well as the cases, case 1, case 2, everything. Add at the head करेंगे तो क्या करेंगे हम? Add at the head करेंगे तो क्या करेंगे? The head pointer has to be updated, and the special case will be when the element that you're trying to add to head is the very first node. Okay, so in that case, head and tail both will be updated to point to where temp is pointing. Temp is pointing to the fresh memory for the node that we have taken dynamically from the compiler using the new operator. Okay, else part में क्या होगा? There are one or more node already in the DLL and we are adding another node to the head of that. So in that case, head will be updated but not the tail, because the only single node, अगर suppose एक भी है, that will become the last node. Tail उसी को still point करेगा. I hope the cases for this were clear. Do I need to repeat with the example? Yes or no? Tell me.
No, ma'am, it's clear.
And I hope you all have notes also with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now coming to add to tail. Add to tail meaning add the new node at the beginning. As you can see towards the right side, it is written in blue ink that we took up in theory. The case 1 will be when initially the DLL is empty. Okay, and the node that we are trying to add is the very first node. It is the only node in my DLL. So वही frontmost मतलब वही first node होगा, वही last node होगा. कहने का मतलब ये है कि अगर कॉलेज में स्टूडेंट्स के हम क्यू बना रहे हैं और एक ही बच्चा अभी खड़ा है क्यू में, तो वही फर्स्ट स्टूडेंट है, वही लास्ट है अगर एक ही बच्चा है. तो इस केस में इफ माय DLL is initially empty, the node that I'm adding to the tail will become the headmost as well as the tailmost node after insertion. Else part will take care of all other possibilities, that is greater than equal to 1 nodes already present hai, and you are adding a new node at the tail of the DL list. Clear? इसमें क्योंकि इंसर्शन है, अंडरफ्लो की प्रॉब्लम तो चेक करने की जरूरत है ही नहीं, वो तो डिलीशन के दौरान होती है, और ओवरफ्लो होल्ड्स नो मीनिंग इन डायनामिक डेटा स्ट्रक्चर. इसीलिए एडिशन में 2 पॉसिबिलिटीज बनेंगी सिर्फ दोनों मेंबर फंक्शंस में. इधर व्हेन द लिस्ट इज इनिशियली एम्प्टी, तब आपको हेड टेल दोनों अपडेट करना पड़ेगा, और अगर ऑलरेडी कुछ नोड्स हैं तो आपको हेड या टेल दोनों में से एक अपडेट करना पड़ेगा, डिपेंडिंग ऑन वेदर यू आर एडिंग एट द बिगिनिंग और एट द एंड. क्योंकि ये DL लिस्ट है, डायनामिक लिंक लिस्ट, इट इज अ मॉडिफिकेशन इंप्रूवमेंट ओवर ए नॉर्मल सिंगली लिंक लिस्ट. और हम जानते हैं कि सिंगली लिंक लिस्ट में या लिंक लिस्ट में कोई भी इंसर्शन डिलीशन पे रिस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं होती है. यू कैन add at any point, meaning you can perform insertion at any point in the beginning, in the middle, anywhere at a particular position. deletion भी. Stacks and queues data structures जो हमने पढ़े हैं उसमें insertion deletion पे restriction है. टॉप में insertion deletion दोनों टॉप मोस्ट पॉइंट पे, और क्यू में insertion deletion at rear end and deletion at front end respectively. Clear? Now coming to deletion, delete from head. इसमें क्या स्पेशल केसेस बनेंगे चिल्ड्रन? फर्स्ट विल बी that the list is, the DL list is already empty and you're trying to delete, चाहे कहीं से भी delete कर रहे हो. So that is a special case. और सारे programs में हमने जो underflow वाली problem है, that the data structure is empty and you're trying to perform deletion, we have handled in the main function inside the switch case. Okay, तो same lines पे सारे programs को लिखिए, उसको आप main function में handle करेंगे. Then the actual cases that can come up here in my function body are कि initially एक ही node है, as you can see towards the right there is a single node, and if I delete that also my DLL is going to become empty. So in that case I have to ground or make head tail both equal to null. And how do we check if there is a single node? Yes, anyone? How do we check if there is a single node?
If head equal tail.
If head
equals to tail.
True. Now the else part deletion में क्या होगा? There are 2 or more nodes and we are trying to delete from the head. Okay, that is 25 वाला node delete होगा. Then coming to delete from tail, this will be on the same lines. आप पहले check करो कि एक single node तो नहीं है, and then after that 2 or more nodes के लिए. Clear? Now coming to display children, for all these डायनामिक डेटा स्ट्रक्चर इट वर्क्स मोर और लेस द सेम वे। और जब आपके पास डबल पॉइंटर है जैसा कि DLL में, तब तो ये और आसान हो जाता है। क्या करोगे, एक टेम्परेरी पॉइंटर बनाइए, एज यू कैन सी टुवर्ड्स द लेफ्ट, आपको पूरे ड्राई रनिंग के साथ मैंने थियरी में एक्सप्लेन करा था। टेम्प पॉइंटर बनाएंगे, मेक इट पॉइंट टू द वेरी फर्स्ट नोड इनिशियली, दैट इज वेयर हेड इज पॉइंटिंग। फिर क्या करेंगे, टेम्प को आपको जो भी फर्स्ट नोड पे ऑपरेशन करनी है, लाइक आपको डिस्प्ले करना है इस केस में, तो व्हाट विल यू राइट, cout temp arrow info. What will temp arrow info mean? It will mean info part of the node to which temp is pointing. Clear? Now I have to update my temp. Temp को एक कदम आगे बढ़ाएंगे, तो we are going to write temp equal to temp arrow next. The loop will keep on iterating and my condition will be while temp is not equal to null or 0. Because ultimately temp को एक एक कदम आगे बढ़ाते हुए वो null चला जाएगा, और जब वो ग्राउंडेड है, null है, तब cout temp arrow info की कोई सिग्निफिकेंस नहीं है। ओके, तो सारे डायनामिक डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स में डिस्प्ले इसी तरीके से बनाया जाता है। Why are we not updating head? Why do we need a temp pointer? Yes, anyone?
Ma'am, because head will always point to the first position in the list.
Okay. But if we update our head और tail, तब तो हमारा डेटा स्ट्रक्चर ही डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगा ना, उसकी ओरिएंटेशन ही बदल जाएगी। Do we want this? No. डिस्प्ले के दौरान हम कोई डेटा स्ट्रक्चर पे मैनिपुलेशन तो थोड़ी ना कर रहे हैं, सिर्फ हमें डिस्प्ले करना है। Okay, now coming to input member function, as I told you in theory children, we are accepting a value n, ठीक है, and कुछ n number of nodes हम अपने DL list में ऑलरेडी बना रहे हैं। So now we are providing an initial setup. एक DLL हम यूजर को ऑलरेडी सेटअप करके दे रहे हैं, बिकॉज ऐसे प्रोग्राम्स में ना जिसमें डिलीशन की बहुत वैरायटी है, या सर्च है, या कॉन्कैटिनेशन फंक्शन है, अगर आप एक इनिशियल सेटअप नहीं देंगे तब भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। बट मेन्यू से जब यूजर बार बार सिलेक्ट करेगा, डिलीट फ्रॉम टेल, डिलीट फ्रॉम हेड, डिलीट समथिंग इन बिटवीन, सर्च फॉर ए पर्टिकुलर थिंग, कॉन्कैटिनेट, तो क्या होगा, बार बार एरर आएगी, अंडरफ्लो आएगा या कुछ आएगा। तो इंसर्शन तो है ही हमारे पास मेन्यू में, लेकिन ज्यादा वैरायटी ऐसी है मेंबर फंक्शंस की, ऑपरेशंस की, जो एक इनिशियल सेटअप अगर हम प्रोवाइड कर दें तो बार बार ये एरर नहीं आएगी। ठीक है, सो वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग ए DL लिस्ट, दिस इज ऑप्शनल बट इट्स गुड टू दैट यू प्रोवाइड टू द इन द प्रोग्राम। देन कमिंग टू डिलीटिंग ए पर्टिकुलर नोड जिसके इन्फो में X है, तो क्या करना पड़ेगा, हमें पहले ये नोड लोकेट करना पड़ेगा लूप के थ्रू, राइट। एंड देन वी ऑल्सो टेक केयर ऑफ कि कहीं ये नोड सिंगल नोड तो नहीं है, अगर हम इसको भी डिलीट कर रहे हैं, सो माई DLL बिकम्स एम्प्टी। सेकेंड पॉसिबिलिटी थी, इट इज द फर्स्ट नोड टू बी डिलीटेड एंड n is greater than 1, then all other abilities will be handled in the else part, correct? Then coming to is in list मतलब सर्च, आप इसको सर्च फंक्शन नाम भी दे सकते हैं, right? This is very simple क्योंकि simply हम linear search perform कर रहे हैं इस पे।
Ma'am?
Then, yes?
Ma'am, can you repeat the delete node function by an example?
Delete node, this one. Which delete? We have 3 deletions here.
Ma'am, this one.
This particular node. Okay. See, delete node. First of all, I'm making 2 pointers, temp and previous, and Z of type T. Now, in the first case, we have if head is equal to tail, meaning there is a single node, and head arrow info equal to X. X is the info part, जिसको मतलब मुझे वो नोड डिलीट करना है जिसकी इन्फो में X है. So the first if says that there is a single node in DLL और वो उसी नोड में X है जिसको मैं ढूंढ रही थी और जिसको मुझे डिलीट करना है. तो क्या करेंगे? डिलीट हेड. व्हाट विल दिस स्टेटमेंट मीन? दिस विल मीन डिलीट द नोड टू विच हेड इज पॉइंटिंग, and this memory will be dynamically returned back to the compiler's free pool of memory. After that, after the single node has been deleted, my DLL becomes empty, so head equal to tail equal to 0. The other possibility is else if head arrow info equal to X, meaning जो लिस्ट है उसमें एक से ज्यादा नोड्स हैं, क्योंकि अगर एक सिंगल नोड ही होता तो ऊपर वाली कंडीशन ट्रू हो जाती और उसी सिंगल में X है. पर अगर ऐसा नहीं है कि सिंगल नोड है और उसमें x नहीं है, तब तो नीचे आपका L से प्रोपगेट होता जाएगा, दैट विल सी लेटर. बट सपोज अगर मेरा x जो है वो हेड नोड के इन्फो में है, meaning the node to be deleted is the headmost node, right? So in that case, else if head arrow info equal to x, then what we can do is, children, either we can invoke the ready-made member function with us, which is delete from head, या तो हम ये कर सकते हैं, otherwise you can write the lines as I explained you in theory. Clear? Ready-made function को भी आप use कर सकते हो. Then coming to the else part, all other possibilities will be taken care by the else part. Okay, that means the node to be deleted is somewhere in between, right? Now let us take an example for this. Suppose I have a DLL like this. This is my head pointer pointing to the headmost node, and this is my tail pointer pointing to the tailmost node, that is the last node. Now, previous is equal to head. What is meant by previous is equal to head? I have declared 2 pointers here. See, children, here at the beginning. I hope you have noticed temp and prev. Okay. So previous is equal to head. That means previous pointer will point where head is pointing. ठीक है? अब क्या करेंगे? Then we are making one temp pointer. Temp pointer will point where head arrow next is pointing. That is here. You can also mark the next and previous of all nodes. So if you look at the current status of the picture, my temp pointer is pointing to the second node. ठीक है, वो सबसे पहले second node को point करना शुरू करते हैं, और जो previous pointer है वो नाम से ही पता लग रहा है वो उस node के previous node को point कर रहा है. कहने का मतलब ये है, simple terms में previous एक कदम पीछे चल रहा है. Okay? और temp को हम second node से check करना शुरू कर रहे हैं. Why not the first node? Because अगर मेरा जो node to be deleted वो फर्स्ट नोड है, वो तो मैंने एक स्पेशल केस ऊपर बनाया था. सिंपली आई इन्वोक माय रेडीमेड मेंबर फंक्शन डिलीट फ्रॉम हेड. सो दैट इज व्हाई आई एम स्टार्टिंग हियर चेकिंग फ्रॉम द सेकंड नोड, दैट इज 35 वाला. नाउ व्हाई डू आई नीड ए प्रीवियस पॉइंटर हियर? Why do I need a previous pointer here? Suppose that I have located the node to be deleted as this 35 wala node. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to update 45 arrow next. Yes or no? I need to do that. But if I do not have access to that 45 wala node because of the previous, I will lose that track and I will not be able to update all the pointers. Okay? Now coming back to the loop, see, previous equal temp equal to temp arrow next. This I have already demonstrated. Then if temp is not equal to null, temp को कहाँ तक है? Till it is not grounded. Because temp को हम अपडेट करेंगे तो it will next point to 25 वाला नोड, फिर अपडेट करेंगे temp equal to temp arrow next, it will be assigned the value null. Now previous arrow next is equal to temp arrow next. Now what is previous arrow next? This pointer, this wala, this link is going to break up and it is going to point to temp arrow next, that is this one. Okay, because this is the node that I have located. And after that, if temp equal to tail, what do you mean by temp equal to tail? Yes, what will this condition denote? Temp equal to tail.
The last node.
That is okay. Tail is the last node. That is, my temp is pointing to the last node here. Okay, then what updation I have to do? I have to write tail equal to previous, meaning this is the node that is to be deleted. So tail, this 35 wala node will become the new last node, and tail will be updated to point to this node. This will become the tailmost node now, and delete temp. Because temp is pointing here, this node is going to get deleted. Okay? Now my my control will come here, this case, when none of the above conditions has become true. Meaning वो element, वो node present ही नहीं है जिसके info में X है. So in that case, I can simply write element not found. You have to look at the nesting of if here, children, carefully. Okay. Now, after that, search में simply जो है हम linear search लगाएंगे because our info parts of the various nodes are not sorted, so we cannot apply binary search here. Then reverse, children, it is your choice if you want to implement. Then operator overloading के through concatenation मैंने आपको डिटेल में dry running के through सिखाई थी. Concat function ना use करके it's better you use operator overloading because this is the way it is given in your textbook. And children, main function please try to write on your own now. It is on the same lines. वही आपको पहले declaration करनी है, objects बनाने हैं, then menu display करना है, after that switch case, take care of the extreme condition like underflow conditions here. डिफॉल्ट ब्रेक लगाना है हर केस के एंड में, लास्ट में डिफॉल्ट केस बनाना है एंड दैट्स इट. और फिर वाइल लूप के लिए ch वेरिएबल या c वेरिएबल की दोबारा इनपुट लेना है सो दैट इफ द यूजर वांट्स टू डिस्प्ले द मेन्यू अगेन. ओके, इतना पार्ट खुद करो. Yes, children, is it clear? Will you be able to implement it? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Long program. It is a long program, so you can take your time. But 7 o'clock तक जो आपकी group in charge है, I think group 1 में it is Harmeet, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, ma'am.
So by 7 p.m. try to mail it to Harmeet. She will download all, make a zip